sister was absolutely correct. I shall not use any more F words in front of little ears. Shit! We mime everything. I'm in full makeup, as we saw.
It's so much fun.
We're both in. We also go into odd, different places. It's a set that is. What do you call it when it's nondescript? There are
you people are in the theater, not me.
What do you call that?
Would that be abstract?
It's a little white.
Blocking,
chairs,
he said.
Blocking. That's
Blocking's a good
one
theater
thing you
word.
do.
That's
That's
very
right.
good.
That's where you stand on the
That's not
stage.
what we were talking about.
Nice try, though, Matthew.
Right. So we made it as simplistic as possible.
Right.
And what's cool about that, those audience members who haven't seen this yet may realize that they have to do a little work. Once they get there, they got to fill in the space. It's really cool.
Feel the mirror. Feel the pain. Feel the love. Feel the excitement. For you are a star, and you are beautiful.
Let's look at those tapes.
Lost tapes, and when Blake becomes really famous,
It's a self-help tape. You are beautiful.
You are marvelous. You smell nice. You have nice toes. I love this song.
The shape of her eyes. My version of what people think they look like. Because they actually went straight across.
Yes.
But I tried that one night recently. And didn't like it because it didn't say Bette Davis as much to me. Even though it's probably more true to form. So I'm borrowing from different periods. I got this arch from when she was much younger. So I started there. We had these long lids. Now we have to add some age. Eyes. I'm painting everything on because I'm a painter. It's just easier for me. But it's nice to find picture things. Her nose curved down a little bit, so I create a shadow under it. So again, her it's out further than mine, so I'm deceiving us, just as I am with this. I have a cleft and she doesn't, so I add a highlight here, which
Covers it.
makes it rounder.
What brought you into this field of work?
Movies first.
Your education background. Did you go to school for theater and art?
Yeah. I went first to a university.
Which one?
Michigan.
Oh, Michigan.
Eastern Michigan University. A friend of mine convinced me to go to New York and go to a school there, or at least apply to one. So I found one I really liked and had an interview in Chicago for it, Neighborhood Playhouse. It's one of the top two. And was accepted. And went there for a year. It's an intense school. That's Meisner. It's a school.
Yeah. So how's it gonna be a fabulous thing? I know.
This is so amazing.
I know, it's fabulous. I'm telling everybody.
I have just
Bette.
this is like
Pizza.
you know who's also
Pizza. Yeah.
they're Crawfords.
Oh.
They're Crawfords tits. I stole them. These are one pair of them.
Fabulous. There's way too much sports coverage. Way too much sports coverage on TV.
Except soccer. And those tiny little shorts.
And diving.
And
I like diving.
Diving is good.
I like it when they have the competition diving. They stand up there on those big tall boards with those skinny, and they bend over backwards.
And they dive into the water.
Yeah, they dive. And
they come out of the water.
They're stiff, long-formed bodies.
Yeah.
They go in hard and they come out.
They come out wet.
Diving, they could probably spend more coverage on diving.
This is just painting, really. That's all I do.
Is that how you look at what you do now?
Yeah.
Is painting?
Yeah.
When you look into a mirror and you're painting, what do you see? What is the reaction that you feel about the end work?
More and more, as I look in here, I see a thinner, older woman. This is when I start to do my voice exercises. Sometimes I just remind myself of where her range is, where she is. Betty butter, butter, butter. But, she said, the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. Butter, bitter, better. Butter will make my batter better. So it was better, better, butter, butter, bitter, better, butter. And part of my intention is to make her pretty. I don't want to really make her homely at this age. And she was a little strange looking. I don't like to call her homely, but she had survived some strokes, and her face was recreated for about almost a half hour, which is really great. Since I'm on schedule.
Good.
And you know, the greatest thing about this is I can be a little jagged with things and it doesn't matter because she wasn't young. So I figured putting on makeup, she did as well as she could, but she was a star.
Oh, yeah.
This is the right color, so we add something lighter to this.
Here's a question for you,
Yeah.
if you want to answer it. Have you ever had a truly bad experience in a theater? Like a show not going right, a show being canceled, a critic banging you, or you not getting along with a director?
All those.
Enough said.
Never in the same show.
Well, that's good.
I've been banged by critics. I mean, I've had some awful things said.
Oh, no. Hey,
Yeah, the
my
precious
new glasses, what do you think?
How's your son?
Oh. He is 14 going on 40.
Very intelligent.
He's wonderful and he's very wise.
He takes after me.
Are you 14 going on 40?
Yes.
Or 40 going on 14?
All those four numbers.
The Marseille. I guess you say what can make me feel this way.
Please see your eye.
Oh,
Good love it.
I know.
This,
This is
here we go. All right.
Any last words?
What's it done?
The stretch limo pulls into our pothole driveway. The chauffeur opens the door, and the first thing I see is a cigarette at the end of a theatrically gloved hand.
I love your charming card. Now, darling, you're not to worry about me. As long as I have this little table where I can work on my book, I'll be happy. I'm only going to be a couple, 3 days.
3 days.
3, possibly 4 days. Ruthie, you're in a marble sarcophagus in Forest Lawn. I paid a bloody fortune. I even had music piped in. Everything but call waiting.
Miss Davis, this spirit is far removed from a forest lawn. Your mother is now a living, breathing spiritual entity.
How quaint. Ruthie, I wish to hell you were here to read Phoebe's book. What a splendid piece of fiction that is.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Yes. Ruthie, if you happen to run into Miss Crawford, ask her what she's doing for falsies over there. God, that woman had bosoms in 3 different sizes. Large, larger, and cassava.
E-T-H-A-M-E, then. It's Ethan again. Oh, he always comes through. Oh, he's earthbound. Oh, you see, he's this old clipper ship captain from the 1800s. Well, he lost his ship and his entire crew. It seems he's never come to terms with it.
Ethan! Go haunt Crawford! She's had everything but a horny old sea captain.